Are you new to Minecraft? Are you just returning to Minecraft after years of not playing? Have you found yourself in sticky situations where you've accidentally hugged the wrong creeper, punched the wrong enderman, or even mined those diamonds above that lava? My name is Wintertooth100, and today I'm going to share with you my 10 pro tips to being a better Minecraft player.
These pro tips are entirely satirical and not intended to be taken out of context. If you experience any loss of gear, items, or life, please contact your local Mojang and tell them about the river you cried.
Tip number 1. Zombie Party. Being chased by zombies? Simply jump into the water, and eventually all of your problems will drown. Tip number 2. Lava diamonds. Have you ever found flowing lava from the side of a mountain? Well, did you know that behind that lava there is usually a reserve of diamonds? Always check behind the flowing lava. And just like that, the hidden diamonds are hidden no more. Tip number 3. Harmless Sand. Now be honest with me. When was the last time you saw floating sand? I have made an artificial floating sand here because these things are not the easiest to find. But did you know that if you stand directly beneath the center, you can survive all of the falling sand? You can even break the sand and then move under the exact center to survive, like so. Just like that. Tip number 4. Crystal magic. Now, I'm sure you guys are perfectly familiar with end crystals, being the pro players that you are, but not all players know that you can actually stack the crystals and you can move them with pistons. All you have to do is keep placing blocks into the piston's range and activating the piston until they start to stack. But did you know that when you have 3 stacked on top of one another, you can randomly be granted special abilities? Oh, and just like that, we randomly have, what is this? Speed. We have the speed effect now. And of course, if you want to be a good friend, be sure to set one of these up inside of your friend's house, and they will be so grateful to you for giving them such an amazing ability that you will become their new best friend. Tip number 5. Pigman Surprise. Have you ever accidentally punched a pigman? Simply put some water down and it will push them away from you. Problem solved. Tip number 6. Tricky treasure. You may have noticed that in the Nether, your compass goes a little crazy, but if you spin around really fast, you can get it to focus for just a moment. And just like the rainbow, if you are close enough, the compass will focus and it will stay focused and it will take you to a secret treasure. Very hard to find, not the easiest, but all pro players can find these. Tip number 7. Edge of the Void. A nifty little trick most players don't know is that you can use splash potions of slowness as temporary bridges to cross the gaps. Tip number 8. Gravel bridges? Have you ever heard the rumor that you cannot use gravel as a bridge to cross gaps? You ever wonder why you hear that? Did you know if you break the first block of your gravel bridge, the whole thing will collapse, creating a very sneaky way to hide where you've been? 9. Safe falls. If you accidentally fall into the void, you can press Alt and F4 at the same time to teleport to the last ledge you were standing. Just like that. Tip number 10. Voided treasure. And last but not least, I've decided to be in creative mode for this because otherwise you have to use water and it just seems tedious. But there is a point off the end island where the void is just a little blacker than normal. And a lot of pro players know about this, but it's a closely guarded secret. But if you approach it and jump in at just the right angle, that's right guys, jumping into the void, you will find a hidden treasure room. How you get out of here, I have no idea. I've never successfully gotten out of here with the treasure before, but here you are. These are my 10 tricks that only the pro Minecraft players use. I have 3 bonus tips for you, however. Bonus tip number 1. Always uninstall Fortnite before playing. Bonus tip number 2. Subbing right now will give you good luck the next time you go mining. And bonus tip number 3. Commenting, liking, and sharing this video will make the creepers and endermen hug each other instead of you. That's going to be it for today's tips and tricks for being a pro Minecraft player. My name is WinterTooth100, and I will see you guys in the next one.